Well, it's Sunday, June the 7th, 2009. It's been a hard week. Went up to Kearney, Nebraska on Wednesday, and en route stopped at the grandson-in-law and granddaughter's house in neighboring city, and I went into the basement area to just do a simple task, empty dehumidifier, and stepped into a room that I thought I knew where I was and what I was going to do. It was dark. Reached for the light switch, didn't find it. Reached a little further, stepped on something, kind of half fell, and the world turned upside down. Never been that disoriented in my life. I was nauseated, I was dizzy, I was in trouble. Fortunately, I had in my pocket the cell phone, so I called Donna, my wife, out in the car and said, "Honey, I need your help. Come in, and when you come in, turn on the light above the spiral staircase so I can see what the heck is going on." And in the meantime, I was holding on to something that I found. Turned out it was a vacuum cleaner to keep from falling over. I completely lost equilibrium, and I didn't feel good that day, the rest of that day, or the next day. Bad, but then it was all right. I did work, mowed, I planted flowers, I did a lot of things up there while we visited in Kearney, and felt like, okay, you escaped a bullet. Drove most of the way home, got outside of Wichita, I don't know, 40, 50 miles. Donna took over, drove on in, went back to the granddaughter and grandson-in-law's place, and retrieved his truck to come over and pick up limbs that have been around here and need to go to the city dump. She said, "I want to go over to Walmart in Derby and get my hair fixed." I wasn't very far down the road. I had a couple of things I needed to do there at the house again. Empty that machine again, the dehumidifier. Boy, I had the lights on before I went down there this time. And got very far, telephone rings, and Donna says, "I'm in the Derby eatery, place to put long hot dogs, Subway. I'm dizzy, I need help, I'm in real trouble." So dadgum, I get over there and literally lead her out to the car. Her eyes were spinning. She didn't want to even have her eyes open. I'm not saying her eyes were spinning that I look, but, to her. Anyway, make a long story short, we've had the week that makes us look seriously at the question, hey, which is it going to be? Are you going to make your headquarters for the long term, the ending term, in Kansas or in Arizona? Or are there other options that we're going to have to look at? And we're not sure we're going to be able to take many more long trips, but, maybe this is just a blip. And we'll hope that we're not going to lose a lot of our independence. But it's scary, just downright scary. This afternoon I did some more mowing here. We had an electrical storm a while ago. I went outside, came back in, looked in the mirror. I said, "Good Lord, the hair is standing straight up." Then I just said, "What the heck?" So I went out and told Donna, "Look at my hair." I stepped outside, and the electricity in the air, they're really catching it out to the northeast of Douglas tonight, out towards El Dorado. And we had rain, a little thunder, a little storm as it went through here earlier. So anyway, welcome to a changing world, not necessarily for the better.